How you doing, YouTube? Matt, Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of Texas-born double IPA hopeful goodness in the form of Spindletap Brewing's Juiceton double IPA. This comes courtesy of my boy Rob. Thank you very much, brother. He sent me off a box of Texas, and I've been messing with the shit of that stuff. Messing the shit out of that stuff, not the shit of the stuff. I'm not pooping on the beers. Literally, maybe figuratively. You don't know yet till you watch these reviews. Anyway, I'm going to dive into this sucker, see what she's got. Thank you very much, brother. As far as what it says on here, it's a Spindletap Brewery Juiceton double IPA. On the back has a big 34. I was like, why? I'm like, I knew that was like your Houston Astros colors. I'm like, what's with the 34? Someone pointed out Nolan Ryan. An unboxing me. How I did not remember Nolan Ryan, I don't know. That's my era. That's when I grew up, baby. And that'd be that. You know, on the bottom here we have Ventura headlocks. I was gonna say that with I did not read that, and that was what I was gonna say. Everybody loves Nolan Ryan because he just beat the living shit out of Robin Ventura, and he actually had that in the bottom. That's one of that's the second best message written on the bottom of the can ever in the history of beer, ever. Number one ever. I forget the name of the brewery, but it's a brewery out of Indianapolis from probably about 4 or 5 years ago. They wrote Tom Brady sucks on the bottom. That's the best one. This is one comes close second. And it's relatively fresh. It's just under a month old, which is fresh for me. And I dig it. You know, I like their labeling. I like their design. You know, old Houston Astros colors do not disappoint. So see what she's got. Yeah, Spindletap's really kind of put Texas on a map when it comes to the hazies. It was one of the first hazy beers I've had from Texas. I did their Houston haze in this box. I ended up getting the Houston hazier. So they got their shit on lock down there. And as you can see, it's fitting that part. It's filling that role of that super hazy New England style beer. You got a pinky finger, just off white head, infinite creaminess, tight compact bubbles, and boom. Haze for days, baby. Rich orange core, a little bit of those semi-opaque kind of cataract-y edges on it. Let's get a nose. Oh. Yeah, that's filth. That's filth. Like Ryan Fastball, man. That is just ranky-danky, resiny, danky, filthy, florin filth. This is a forget about the curveball, give him the heater, Ricky shit. And just rank onion and a little bit of weed and a little bit of tomato stock. It's all about the green. It's all about the dank in it. Not really messing with much as far as fruit goes. There's a sweetness to it. I'm sure there's going to be some kind of fruit component. I tumble out of my pie hole when I actually taste it. But yeah, this is all about the green, all about the dank, all about the rank, all about the heater. The old number one. Let's give her a sip. Cheers. Yeah. These are the IPAs that really do it for me. It's not as over-the-top crazy green and crazy rank as the nose leads you to believe. There is a nice sweetness to it. There's like a tropical fruit sweet mellowness. There's that tumbling out of the mouth portion of the show. But it's all about the green. From the nose to the taste, even after you have taken a sip and you let it linger, there's a residual sweetness on your tongue. But you're still focused on that greenness. It was kind of just around the edges, still kind of prickling and stabbing at your tongue. Nice mouthfeel. Not overly sweet. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. And just the way that those hop plays. You know, I love all these fruited portions of hops and the way they play. And, you know, some breweries really do me in with the way they kind of creatively mix hops together to get all these kind of fruit this and tannic that and spicy this. But that green, man, that ranky onion greenness, that's the easiest way to get to my heartstrings, and this one does it. Like I said, it's not the most biggest or boldest of that style, but it gives me enough to where it really turns me on in a way. It kind of balances it with that nice pop of sweetness that comes off just generic kind of tropical fruit in a good way, along with a really nice mouthfeel. I dig it. It's a fastball of a beer, like I pretty much said. It's a roll, you know, it's the express. You know what I mean? It's not messing around. It's throwing fastballs. It's saying, here it is. We're not looking for nuance. We're not looking to make you whiff on a fucking curveball. You know, it's just right down the middle of the pipe, and it fucking nails it. You know, right on the edge of the plate. you're fucked in a good way. So, yeah, baseball analogies. Got to do it. You know what I mean? It's kind of what they're doing. As a Yankee fan, nonetheless. So, yeah, I dig it. It's probably, if not the one of the best beer I've had from Spindletap, hop forward wise. It's delicious stuff. So let's talk about it. Is it one of the better IPAs that I've had in general? Double IPAs. I dig it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. Maybe not number one. I like ones that play a little bit different for me, but definitely for a flavor profile, especially that green portion show, which I don't see that often. You see everybody leaning in that drop out all bitterness, leave all the residual sweetness in there kind of road. To see that kind of ranky-dankiness turns me on. Value and availability, no idea. Rob sent it to me. Maybe he or somebody else down there, the old Lone Star State, could chime in and leave you with, if you like what you like this. If you like those kind of onion-forward ranky beers, you know, your single cuts of the world. Those breweries that really kind of focus on that side of things. But you want a little bit of balance and sweetness. You just don't want it to be over the top dankness. It's going to do you right. If you want a good hazy beer from a place that apparently you don't mess with when it comes to that ranky haziness. Yeah, definitely worth picking up. Or trading for, you little trader so-and-sos out there. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice little Houston hazy right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.